What's going on, guys? This is Preston from Exotic Car Blacklist, and today I have a 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland and I'm bringing it to you today. Outside is pearl white, inside is dark black. This is the 3.6 liter V6 and it is 4x4 as well, so follow along as we review this thing today. This is the 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee High Altitude. This is a Jeep Overland. The High Altitude is another variation of the Overland. This is a 4x4, is bright white clear outside, black interior color, 3.6 V6. It is an 8-speed automatic transmission. This vehicle is 260 pound-feet of torque with 295 horsepower. EPA rated. Fuel economy is 18 city, 25 with 21 combined. This vehicle does have a total price of $53 on it. So it is in most people price ranges. Base price, you can catch them around $49. And this vehicle came from Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram. So guys, give them a follow. Check out their page. They have a crazy inventory of vehicles. Go give them a look, and just working alongside with them, a lot more vehicles will bring you a lot more reviews. So again, this is a 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee High Altitude, a branch of the Overland, and this is a 5-star rated overall vehicle as far as the government safety ratings. So now that we got all the boring stuff out the way, let's actually get into the car review itself. Alright guys, so today we got this 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee High Altitude today. And I'm just gonna show you this thing because this thing is sweet. So it does have a very aggressive front end. To me, that was the first thing that was like striking to me. That's the first thing I noticed when I walked up is just how aggressive that looks. Just take a look at that. It kind of reminds me of the Trackhawk in a way. The aggressive front end, because you know the Trackhawk is the beast of the Jeep family, the beast of the Dodge family, period. I'm putting my string on my arm here so I don't drop my camera. But the Trackhawk is the beast of the family. But then the first thing you notice is the big camera in the front. So that's gonna be for your adaptive driving, where it slows down and speeds up if you're in cruise control for you, just so you don't rear end the car in front of you, which is a crazy safety feature for it, which I really like. Okay, so next, you know, these do have the xenon lights as well. Let me not forget that. And the big grill that they have here to let all that air in, that monstrous engine that should be in there, but this one don't have because it's a V6 and it's not a Trackhawk. So next thing we're gonna do is look at the 20-inch rims that we have here. This Jeep does have the 20-inch rims on it. I think that the ride is actually amazing to have 20s on it. You know, sometimes the bigger the rim, it messes with the ride quality of the vehicle, but I actually like the ride quality of the vehicle. The tires that are on here are the 265/50 20s. Just kind of opening up to walk around on it. You see we got the panoramic sunroof here, and we also have somebody photobombing my video because they see me doing a video, and she definitely looked at me as she was driving by. How annoying is that? But let's take a look at this interior because it actually looks really good. I'm surprised. You know, usually some of the Chrysler products, since they share a lot of the same products, it takes away from the uniqueness of the vehicle. But I love this vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a start here. This particular one is 4-wheel drive. You do have the 4-wheel drive switches here. 4-wheel drive low. You have your hill descent. You put it in auto. You know, auto is just like so it adapts to the environment around you. You got your suspension up and down. You know, you can lower it to park, and it does raise. Let's go to the highest level. Whoops. Let's go to the highest level. Okay, let's go take a look. It is raising, look at that. Now that is cool. Oh, that makes me want to take this bad boy to the pit. Seeing that, they would probably kill me, but I'm gonna try it. Not today, not today, calm down, not today, but I am gonna try it. So, all right, this is like, this reminds me of the Charger right here. Oh, they recycled this whole door. I don't know about that, but I guess for what this is fine. I mean, come on, do something new here. I don't know, mirrors. Oh, the mirrors fold in. Okay, how do I get it back? Okay, hit the same button again. Perfect, I love that. You got your seat adjustments here. You got your tweeters in the door. I don't know how they sound. I'm gonna play with the radio. So, next we got these aggressive pedals here. It's aluminum, that's aluminum with rubber. The perforated rubber, that's what I'm gonna call it. You got your gas door here. Still got your electric seats here. What's new with the apps? Let's see. Oh, driver heated seats, driver vented seats, heated and cooled. Passenger also got the same. You got your Wi-Fi projection manager. So I can show a video. I'm not gonna pull my phone up and show you guys a video because it'd be my luck that something pop up that should not be in my phone. Well, it should be in my phone, but you guys shouldn't see. So, let's see what else we got. We got our assisted driver. Market. Off-road pages. Take me off-road. Jeep, if you guys can show me how to get off-road, I'm gonna have a whole new love for y'all. It's a Jeep thing I wouldn't understand. All right, well, show me. Ooh, look at that. You can see as I turn the steering wheel, the vehicle changes on the steering wheel. Holy crap. That's cool. It shows you the transfer case. I wonder, does it change if I put it in four-wheel drive? Put transmission in neutral. If I put it in neutral, all right, guys, so clearly I got to get into the vehicle to put it in neutral, because if I don't, we're gonna roll away. I'm gonna be ran over, and then you guys will never have me again. I know you want me in more videos. All right, so neutral, four-wheel drive, low, and there you go. It locked the transmission. Okay, my door open, calm down. Auto park disabled, okay, cool. So if I take it out of four-wheel drive low, all right, now it's out of four-wheel drive low. Traction control went off, vehicle not in park. I know it's not in park, clearly. All right, let's see what happened when I put it in snow. Whoa, you see that picture? Watch this. Oh, snap. Come on, focus, camera, focus for me. All right. All right, here we go again. Sand. All right, auto. Dirt? What's that? Mud. That's supposed to be mud. That was terrible. And to enter rock, shift to four-wheel drive low. Nah, I'm good. All right. So let's put this back in park now that I'm done playing. All right, so let's look at the suspension. And it's raising still. Pitch and roll. Wow, that's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of driving one of the Hellcats. The gauges that's in there. Select terrain. Okay, I thought it was gonna change, I guess not. You got your settings, of course. Controls. UAP navigation. Where to? All right, so the cool thing is with this is putting in sport mode. Now I got my little racetrack on there, and let's put it in sport mode, and let's open the sunroof because I'm messing. There's hella buttons up here, and they all like to do the same thing. Let me close my door so the lights will go off. All right, so if I want to open, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So I got a screen I'm assuming I can close too. So I have a screen. All right, so if let's see if I can close this. All right. Let's say I want to be low pro for the night. I don't need nobody to know I'm in here. Of course, my windows are going to be tinted black. All right, that is cool. All right, so let's open this back. All right, so it's opening back now. Okay. So I'm in off-road too. All right, let's see how high we are. Man, I like this ride right here. This is actually more my style. All right, so back seat test. All right, so you guys know how this go, right? I am 6'5", and I'm about to see if I can fit in the back seat of a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Let's try this. All right, the seat is, you know, My pants just ripped as I got in, Jesus. All right, so you guys know I'm 6'5". The seat is adjusted to me up front. I think this is actually bigger than the Jeep Grand Cherokee that we have at home. I fit in the back seat. I don't fit in the back of that Jeep. I think they made the back bigger. I like this. This is actually pretty cool. Let's go take a look in the hatch. Okay, oh snap. Oh, my pants just ripped some more. Oh crap. All right, so that's the gas tank. Let's see if we can get this thing to open up. All right, all I did was press the button. It's automatically opening for me. Nice. Look at this, and you got the subwoofer in the back as well. All right, spare tire, I'm assuming. Is that a full-size spare? It is a full-size spare, but it's not the same size that's on the vehicle. But at least you won't be limping it down the road. I definitely just hit my head if y'all saw that. Do not rewind the video. All right, so I fit in the back as luggage. But the cool thing is, if I sat in the back, let me turn it this way. You see that? We got a speaker right there. So those of you who are kidnapped that are in the back, at least when they turn our music on, you'll be comfortable. All right, so you got outlets in the back as well too. And I wonder, is this the one I waved my foot? I might edit that out. Probably not, but all right, so we are now closing up our trunk, and again, that's the back seat. You got your cup holder there. You got your collision alerts. All right, so now that we've taken a walk around, let's hop in it. It's a 3.6 liter. Of course, it's not gonna get up and go. I mean, whatever, but let's take a drive and see if this is actually practical. Okay, so I'm lowering the suspension right now. Cannot be lowered with closed doors. All right, I close them. Is it lower? It is not. So let me hit the button. Key fob has left the vehicle. Key fob, okay. So maybe if I put the key fob back in here. Shoot. Okay, so is it gonna lower? Oh, it's lowering, look at that. Oh, dude, look at that. Look at the ride. I went from an off-roader to put me in sport mode to race everything else. So why buy a Bentayga when I can get a Cherokee that does it? Okay, all right, I'm pushing it with that one. I'm pushing it, but this is actually pretty nice. All right, we're in sport mode. I lowered it all the way down, and I'm gonna see how it handles. And I just threw my cell phone in the floor. It actually has a different sound to it. Did not expect the exhaust note to change. I think the exhaust notes have changed. This is pretty cool. I'm trying not to speed. I'm in my neighborhood right now. This is pretty cool. Yeah, this is cool. This is sporty. This is really sporty. The exhaust notes have changed. The vehicle is definitely more responsive. And nice. Alright, let me take this out of sport mode because I don't like the way it shifts in sport mode. Alright, so we are in eco. Okay, this guy's just picking up this. Okay, that's alright. You can do that in the middle of the road. I'm gonna turn through this neighborhood here because I need to turn around. This is actually really comfortable. I got it in the lowest setting you can have while driving. So, you know, I'm trying to get the real experience of day to day. Like most people, I don't know, I ain't gonna say most people. Like if I drive this, I couldn't see myself driving it on like high suspension 24/7 all day long. Like at some point you're gonna want to hit the sport button and you're gonna want to unleash the 295 horsepower that this Jeep has, right? At some point you will, and you can't drive it with the suspension all the way up and expect to get the full performance out of it. So what I did is I lowered my suspension just to give it a try. So I think that so far this is very practical. I could see myself driving one of these. The cubic inside space of the rear seat feels bigger than the previous model Jeeps. And we have a 17, one of them, and the interior is not as big as this 20 is. So those of you with older Jeep models, Jeep Grand Cherokees, I think you would be happier if you had you'll be happier if you had child seats in the back, because this will probably fit you better. So let's see if I'm gonna raise it up because I'm driving. Yep, it's raising while I drive. How cool is that? Look at that. So, all right, so it just raised while I was driving. We're on off-road 1, and this is it's actually pretty smooth raising it. I put it on off-road 2 just because, look at the front end raising. The front end just raised on the vehicle, guys. Like while I was sitting at a stop sign, I just raised the vehicle up. I can feel the vehicle sitting up higher. This is cool. I don't know. To me, I think that's cool. Like it's like the vehicle is on bags. I don't know if you ever rode in a vehicle on bags, like you can raise and lower the vehicle while you're in the vehicle, but you have to be stopped. Same as this vehicle here. It's the same principle, but it comes from the factory like that. This is so cool. This particular one has 102 miles on it, but I like it. I like this. This is practical. If you have a family, like this is super practical. Why would you not want a Jeep? Why would you not want a Jeep Grand Cherokee if you like Jeeps that you want to, you know, put your family in, ride your family around? Like it's just so much room in this. And I can't necessarily speak on the actual highway miles, but if you're getting 25 highway miles in this with this amount of space, you got a great vehicle. So especially for 49 base, 53 total, and I'm trying to get out of here. We're in heavy traffic. Of course, it's 5 o'clock right now. So, all right, there we go. It picked up and moved. I love that. All right, so again, if you are looking for a vehicle, why not look at Jeep? Why not look at what they offer? Like this is comfortable. The seats are wrapped in leather. The leather is, it feels cheap at the end of the day, but still this is nice. This is nice. And this is my 12-volt DC. And okay, so that's my go-go gadget compartment. That's that. The button, you know, previously it still opens and closes. Still got your auxiliary jacks in here. You got your USBs 1 and 2. This is exactly the same as previous Jeeps. This is nice, guys. Like if you're on the borderline of getting a Jeep, I would highly recommend this Jeep. This is fun to drive. You got like little toys in here for guys that like going off-road. You can go off-road with this Jeep. And at the same time, guys, you know, like a little performance, it has the V6 in it, which it's good for what it is, you know. So you can use the vehicle both ways. So if you put bigger tires on here, you know, on the, let's say for instance, you on the lowest level and you put just, you know, go up a little bit on your rim size, maybe 2-3 inches, and you put bigger tires on here, you'll still be able to fit. If you want to go off-road, you can just leave it all the way up if you want to. Yes, it does lower when you park. Being practical with your lift, that's not something you have to worry about. I'm curious to see some guys with this lifted just because the suspension system it has on it. But overall, guys, I definitely recommend this vehicle. I definitely think this would be a great vehicle to have. It's a great addition to anybody's garage. We're back at Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, and again I want to give a special shout out to Tim Barnes. Thank you for allowing me to get the vehicle. Verdi Sykes, the salesman that I've been working with since day one, and also to CJ for helping me make sure that this happened on time and the correct way. So guys, Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler Ram. So thank you so much again, and I will see you guys in the next video.